Williamsburg Spelling Bee. You can clap now. Thank you. All right, if we have any further entries, we're still taking entries. If anyone wants to be in the bee, come on up to the table right now. I know it's a little bit of putting you on the spot here, a little bit of maybe too much attention, but you can handle it. I have faith in you. If you'd like to spell, now's the time to come up front. There's someone walking towards the table. Nope, he's settling in the back. Okay.
My name is Dziura, and I'm a comedian who I co-host the Spelling Bee here at Pete's Candy Store. There's a gentleman who I wish could be here today. His name is Bobbyblu, and Bobbyblu had this fantastic idea in the fall of 2004 to have a spelling bee. And so the first spelling bee, it was Bobby and a friend of his. I actually competed in that one, so totally Bobby's baby, and he's been really instrumental in making it happen for the last 35 spelling bees. People who come to the spelling bee here, I would say that a lot of them are really people who had some kind of spelling bee history as a child. They got out on a word that they now regret. Now they've come to avenge that, even though they're 32. So we get plenty of that. And there are also just people who've always been really good at spelling, and some people who just kind of wander in and end up in a spelling bee. Sometimes we have couples come. It's sort of a nice, like a fun thing to do, to go to an event rather than just hang out in a bar. It's not a bad date kind of place sometimes, so we certainly have had just all kinds of I don't know, friendships and interesting groups of people and people getting together here at a big social event as well.
I thought, hey, the Williamsburg Spelling Bee, it's going to be pretty laid back, it's going to be easy, I'm going to win. No, they use hard words, it's a serious spelling bee, and you know, the atmosphere is lively and raucous, but the spelling bee is legit.
The words actually come from the official Scripps Howard Spelling Bee books, so they are quite difficult words. Some people show up and they're a little surprised at how hard the words are. It is a real spelling bee. It's not a drunken spelling bee. I mean, we sell drinks. You know, we would like you to buy many of them. It is a bar. But a lot of times people will have a drink during the bee and then they stay and drink afterwards. Like, you really don't have silly drunk people doing stupid things. For the most part, people tend to take it pretty seriously, which is why we try to be kind of a kinder and gentler spelling bee, I would say.
It's every other weekly occurrence, and people come and they spell and they sometimes get intoxicated, and it's entertaining. It's a good thing to watch.
The bee has been going on since September 2004. We've been having them for a long time, and there's sort of a recurring group of people. Sometimes you get somebody who comes in and they misspell a word in front of a bar full of people and it's just too much and they never come back. And then you see plenty of people who come and they come back to try to defend their win or something like that. We have a lot of repeat winners, a little regular crowd that comes, and then there's just a big cycle of new people for whom it's sort of a once in an adulthood experience.
It's a really fun, friendly atmosphere. I mean, I think everyone's got a little teensy lurking competitiveness because, everyone wants to feel like a winner. But by the end of it, you're rooting for everyone else as much as you're rooting for yourself. And it's like when someone is a really good speller and then they get knocked out because they make a mistake, there's like a collective, like you really, I feel it's so much fun.
I'm Little Brooklyn. I'm going to be co-hosting and scorekeeping as best I can for the Williamsburg Spelling Bee. This is my first time at Pete's Candy Store. I'm very excited to be doing my candy routine at the candy store. My expectations are to have fun.
My name is Sarah. I'm here doing the spelling bee. I heard about it and I thought I'd always done spelling bees in elementary school, so I thought I'd check it out and see what it's like. So I was looking on City Search for restaurants and things because I just moved to the area, and this was one of the featured events that they have, and I thought it sounded really, really interesting. So yeah.
So the spelling bee, people find out about it from other events at Pete's. Here there's a quiz-off that's very popular. There's Scrabble night. There's I run a comedy show here on alternate Mondays, actually. So there's just all kinds of events. It's a very eventy sort of bar. It's not just a bar where you hang out and drink. So people find out from Pete's. I've been pretty successful in getting the bee listed in places like the Elle magazine and Time Out New York and stuff like that. So people tend to just find out from any of those avenues, and people bring friends and stuff like that, and it just kind of has taken on a life of its own, I would say. I mean, we're here in Williamsburg, and a lot of the people who come to the bee, I mean, sometimes people people do tell us that they came here from Washington Heights or something, but for the most part, it's a pretty local crowd. And we like to keep it kind of a community event, you know, sort of a Williamsburg situation. So, but after the New York Times article, it was a big hullabaloo. Good Morning America came out, and that's kind of jumping the shark. I mean, Good Morning America. The piece never aired. I'm not sure if it's going to, but it was just cameras all, it was crazy. So after that, Bobby and I said, I want this to be a smaller, you know, community-oriented event. We've been kind of scaling it down, bringing in a little, you know, burlesque today, and, you know, just kind of keeping it cozy and comfortable and fun, things like that.